or Sable. They're from here. They're in this with us. Document any abuses. At some point, this will be over, and they will be held accountable.
What do we do about the escaped inmates from Rikers, Mr. Jameson? They'll do anything. Looting, home invasion, murder.
Fight back. Arm yourselves with whatever you can. Legal firearms, baseball bats, pepper spray, hell, cooking spray in the eyes if that's all you got. We're New Yorkers. We don't lie down for anyone.
Okay, but what if it's one of these nut jobs with powers? Like that rhinoceros guy?
And my friend, you pray. And you go down fighting.
Attention unit. An emergency supply station is being raided by fugitives. Available officers move in on Garvey Park.
Lunchtime. It's fucking lunchtime.
This is Sable Control. Need a report on the situation in Spanish Harlem. TCP is 555, detaining all suspicious persons.
Let's go. I think this might get broadcasted, I'm not sure. I don't know. Let's see how we're doing. Alright, there we go. Everything's being broadcast.
Agents in East Harlem, this is Control. Do you have an update on your position?
Control, we've located the fugitives and are in pursuit.
Can't let Rhino... I'll get away again.
Control, need a report on the situation in Spanish Harlem.
Control, we are arresting civilians who refuse to cooperate with locating Spider-Man.
Electro trying to destroy our power grid. The Vulture raining death from above. Spider-Man egging them both on in the very heart of our city, brawling like children. Lethal children, pitching a tantrum of death and destruction. I'm often asked, why do menaces like this end up with awesome powers? Why not someone like you, Jonah? Well, I have considered trying to use advanced science to give me powers, only so I could protect you in a more hands-on way, of course. But after much reflection, I've decided against it. Because power corrupts. I'm a man of the people, and I want to stay one of the hard-working, ordinary people of New York, so I'll just help via my talk show, my publishing empire, and my vast personal fortune. No need to thank me. It's what a man of the people does.
Requesting status update from Gracie Mansion.
Control, we've located the fugitives and are in pursuit.
Sable teams, this is Control. Requesting status update from Gracie Mansion.
Roger, Control, this is APC Foxtrot. No sign of Spider-Man.
Officer vehicle in need of immediate assistance. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
Local units, an assault was just reported. Be advised. Any officers near Firehouse, please copy.
Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing spider bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other spider bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my spider bot for a walk in the park, you know, like you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other spider bot. Let's see where it takes us. I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market. Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways. Proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot! I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
Control, what's the situation in Colombia?
Control, we've located the fugitives and are in pursuit.
I realize Norman Osborn claims he was stepping back from running Oscorp when he was elected. But has he? Or is he using his office, his public trust, to enrich himself beyond imagining? And with threats like Electro, the Devil's Breath sickness, and who knows what else, has his greed endangered us all? These questions need to be asked. As long as there is breath in my body, I will ask them.
Ground teams in Portside, this is Control. Do you have an update at your position?
Traffic control established. Checking all suspicious persons.
got here? Spider-Man. Apparently the audio is broadcasting, but I don't know if it's working.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
I have to remember these controls, I don't remember.
Disable control. Need an update from Devil's Shelf. Over. Observation post up. Priority sighting.
I think I'm broadcasting at 1080p, so it should look decently clear, you know. The game itself is in 4K.
Look at all those guys who'd love to kill me. I can't just let them spray bullets around Manhattan.
We gotta chase around here.
Now, you could let me get these escaped convicts while you go after other ones. I know, pretty talk. Okay, let's get after those convicts. It was a merry chase, lads, but alas, 'tis finished.
Back on the road. You get low like that, it seems to go much faster. Gets hooked to speed. And here this guy's gonna
pick on someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Hulk.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? I thought you were a loner.
Beans and eggs, all of nightly beans and eggs.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom! True freedom! No more feud! No more Rhino!
Gotta be a way to bring this fucker down.
I always liked this suit. So distinctive.
Be thankful, Pope. Without you, I make less trouble for you.
What about our stimulating battleside chats?
You are funny, Malik. I am almost sorry to destroy your tiny face.
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Not good.
Oh, Scorps, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two.
Just go up and force. Here, quick.
So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
We murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket. Hey.
Gargan, please, you embarrass yourself.
Here we go.
Get him, you idiot!
Get him? Calm down the health rock.
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around. Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Money. Gargan has no prisoner. He fights for profit.
Untrue! I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free! The money.
We failed because of you, Gargan. You will know the pain this suit can cause.
Try it, Red Menace. Hell, maybe I'll just pull you out of the suit myself. Piece by piece.
Starting to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves?
Pathetic Gargan. I will squash both myself.
You could just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
And leave your skull untouched. fun in that! Come here, pal. I will teach you to throw real punch!
My jaw's already absorbed that particular lesson. Thanks. Didn't I hear you took a poetry class in the raft? Like a therapy thing?
Nah, here is waiting. Along came Spider. I sat down beside him, then crushed his tiny body to bits.
That's so good! Rhino's stunned. Time for fists of fury.
Oh. Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Yes, you freak show!
A little forged together time might help you boys learn to play nice. All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is bebeing coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sables, man. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
All units, we have reports of prisoners driving around opening fire. Additional officers needed at Carnegie Hall. Please copy.
We have a return caller who recently raised concerns about Sable agents abusing their authority. Let's find out. Are things any better?
There's less people complaining. You know why? Because anyone who does disappears. You seen all these Sable bases popping up around town? I heard they're prison camps for anyone who steps out of line.
I've heard those rumors as
clear,
well.
Carl?
And while I initially
Is it
thought
clear
it was
picture, yeah?
fear-mongering, something I have absolutely no patience for, I have grown increasingly concerned. Why won't they let me in to inspect their bases? What are they hiding? We still abide by the Constitution, folks, and that includes protection against unreasonable searches and seizures, and freedom of speech. So if you have concerns, if you see abuses happening, call me. If the authorities won't listen, I will. And I will spread the word to our fellow New Yorkers. If these tyrants think they can silence me, let them try. No one puts a muzzle on J. Jonah Jameson.
This is Sable Control, requesting status update from Museum Mile.
APC Kilo starting patrol now. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
Sorry, spider emergency.
Why are you taking selfies at this on my house?
status in Vanderbilt?
Observation post is live. On alert for priority target.
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Settings. Doesn't seem to let you.
Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it.
He'll never survive this. Next election, he'll get destroyed.
Maybe. I've seen Osborn survive worse. He is a cockroach.
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. The health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security. Hey, let us back upstairs.
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boy.
Ugh! Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs.
That should do it.
Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
If I get sick, I'll sue you into the ground.
Security room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
That's what you said an hour ago.
I know.
Hello.
Swear your way out of here.
I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Copy. Making a sweep.
Multi-million-dollar building with network speeds from 1995. Ridiculous.
Wait!
Whatever I tried, that didn't work. Get behind the enemy to still take down.
Multi-million-dollar building with network speeds.
I like this thing. Gotta turn him around.
Sure could use a coffee. Huh? Who's there?
Good boy.
Don't worry about who's there. You worry about behind you, buddy.
I'm sure Sable offers workman's comp. Elevator controls in the security room. Next to the Sable agent.
He'll be fine. But that video's done.
Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs.
What do we run this fucking... There we go, there's something there. What was that? Oh, there we go. Or two. Weird. There we
Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and
Wait!
Guess we do not let him see us.
Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable. Right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire him.
Stupid, useless button.
Bit of the old sneaky.
Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnostic commencing. Please remain calm.
What's the delay on that stream? Looks like there's a few seconds, something. But major. Alright, what's the settings here? Quality 1080p 60. Wow, nice. Color's a bit off, but it's to be expected, isn't it? The HDR is not on. Where you can watch your own stream on your phone. That's mad. Alright, here we go. The fuck am I looking for here? Explore Norman's penthouse. Alright.
The fabulous Osborn boys. What is this thing? Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses. Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? Wonder where it leads.
Oh, we've got the magic door.
Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment?
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left for Europe last year. Why was Norman so dramatic about a trip to Europe? Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies. I need to find the code for that keypad. It's the combat prototype from the schematic.
I thought maybe we'd look at the fingerprints or something, but no. Never that fucking easy, is it? Alright. He leaves on a piece of
Work
paper
order
on
for
the table.
keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe. Norman could be... Forgot about this. The Osborns have a coat of arms. And a motto. Pax in bello. Peace in war. Gotta remember that if I ever write a book about all of this. Harry said his mom used to cook all the time. I'd be surprised if Norman has ever even touched the stove. This room smells like... rich people. Wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy. City's in a state of emergency, but Norman still manages to get his laundry and cleaning done for him. What a hero.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big bon voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you,
Love you,
Dad.
Dad.
You know, for doing this. I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so... tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room. Look at all this. Norman certainly likes to remind guests of his status. The photo was removed, though. Wonder what was there.
Photo was removed. Interesting. Interesting.
Harry's room. But it's locked. I wonder where Norman keeps the key.
Probably keeps it in his bedroom. Where the fuck is his bedroom?
Ugh, Norman would have a pool. New York is about subway rats and street pizza, not sun. Norman's bathroom is bigger than my entire apartment. Now I feel sad. Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Score! This must be the key for Harry's room.
This place is designed to hide. So we're not gonna be able to get out of here without bullshit hiding, jumping. Couldn't just let us out. Couldn't just let us out.
What? This can't be for Harry, can it? Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
So if you're reading this, Dad, and if Norris Get All turns out to be another Osborn campaign promise, then do me a favor. Show this next part to Pete and MJ just then. Please. Thanks, Dad. Love you. To Peter Parker and Mary Jane Watson. Guys, I'm sorry. Really sorry. If you're reading this, man, this is tough. Even in an imagined hypothetical letter to you, it's hard to be honest. Here goes. I'm sick. Like really sick. Doctors think it's the same thing Mom had. Neurodegeneration. Rapid onset. I've known for a while. But thought I could manage it. I didn't tell you cause I didn't tell you. I was worried how you'd react. And I couldn't stand to see you go through what I did with Mom. Watching her suffer, knowing I couldn't help. Watching her die was worse than the dying. I don't know about that now. Things got really bad recently. All those times that I was wiped out from partying or just super busy? Not partying, not busy, sick. This Europe trip, well, it's a cover. I'm going in for treatment. Experimental, long term. Dad's been working on it forever. Promises it'll work. He hates the nickname but takes up for it. Devil's breath. What? So now Norman Osborn is going to appear somewhat justified in his actions, or at least you can understand them. Why he made it was the love of his son. Just as we find out.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Sweep complete. Sector clear.
What was that?
You're not supposed to look at that. Fuck.
Sector clear. Continue with patrol.
Nothing. Sector's clear.
That's right, fuck off.
Got movement. Stand by. Control. Grid's clear. Repeat. Grid's clear. I see something. Checking it out.
Wait!
Fuck off.